I'm Vaughn, also known as Pigtails, although today I'm going undercover as Ponytails. Today is July 1st, 2017, and I will be going for my 5th Issy Alps 100 mile, brought to us by my good friend George Orozco. It's probably more like 103, 106, and it has about, well, over 36,000 feet of elevation gain, and probably more of loss or descent, because it is a overall net downhill course. I've done it 4 times, one in reverse or ass backwards, and one in a team unsupported with John Barrickman. I've actually attempted it 6 times, so I DNF'd twice. But I'm going to give it my 5th try this weekend, and this weekend is all about fun. So at trailheads, summits, I'm going to be doing some dance moves. Just to warn you, I'm not a very good dancer, so it's going to be awkward and silly, but I want it to be fun, gives me something to look forward to, and kind of break up the suffering that I know is inevitable. So come join me. I have 3 guys helping me. You'll meet Brad soon. I'll introduce you as I get my camera back, and then I'll introduce the next guys when they join me. All right, so this is my first move before I start the clock, because it's a little challenging. And I'm not going to tell you what the moves are. I'm going to have a contest later, see if people can figure what the moves are. And so here's the first one. And there's no music, so it's in my head, but here we go. Tequila! Okay, here we go. We're going to get started. This is the old mailbox trail. They built a new one that has a nicer surface and more switchbacks and longer. If you ever do this route, you want to go to the second trail that you see on your left to get on the old, which is the official route. Big old tree right above Brad. It's been there for a while, so should stay. So the next section is quite rooty, often very wet. The trail's dried up a lot in the last 2 weeks, which will be nice for the whole weekend. Roots and more roots. Whoop. The trail comes up, and here's the, yeah, this is the way I go.
Okay.
And this is an awesome part. I like this new part. Mount Rainier, peeking through the woods. I just missed it. Get another opportunity in a second. Here we go. Good morning, Mother Mountain.
Wow, it looks like.
Woo. Yeah, we're above the world.
Drinking dens are spilling out and staggering in the square. There's lads and lasses falling about and a crackling in the air. Then around the dungeon doors, the shelters and the queues, everybody's looking for somebody's arms to fall into. that's what it is. That's what it is now. Here's frost on the graves and the monuments, but the taverns are warm in town. People curse the government and shovel hard food down. Lights are out in City Hall, the castle and the keep. The moon shines down upon it all, the legless and the sleepless. Cold on the toll gate with the wagons creeping through. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do with you. That's what it is. That's what it is now. David Gavison sleeps in the citadel with the ghosts and the ancient stones. High on the parapet, a Scottish piper stands alone. And high on the wind, the Highland runs me to the road. Something from the past just comes and stares into my soul.
It'll be July 4th in a few days. Getting to the summit. There's Brad at the mailbox. It's been changed many times over the years. In fact, Brad took the last one back down. All right. So we're going to head over to Tenerife, which is that little point about the center of my picture. And then to the left of that is Haystack, which is Mount Si. It'd be just kind of fun to run across the clouds, but we got a ways to go. Okay, another peak, another dance. Yeah, baby. All right.
Are spilling out and staggering in.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, how's it going?
And Jennifer.
Hey, Donna.
Hi, good job.
I brought you a treat.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Homemade banana muffin, but with almond flour, no
Oh,
wheat.
well, that's fine.
But
I
just
can
in
do.
case. I know
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, good job. It'll be great. High five me.
All
I'm
right.
already sweaty, so
Okay.
right on. Have fun. I'd say.
Brad's right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, homemade banana bread. Thank you so much, Jenny. I'm sure it took a load off of you. I'm sure you didn't want to carry this all the way to the top.
Okay, go on.
Wait. Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh my god, you totally practiced these.
Okay.
There you go.
This is the turnoff off of Granite Creek Trail. It used to be an unmaintained trail or even just an animal trail, but now it's nice and wide and it's fun. So I'm going to do another dance move now, all right? And you know it's all about the bass, about the bass, about the bass, no trouble. Okay.
Get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time.
Now we're on the Sitka Spruce Trail. It's a little overgrown, I've seen it worse. After you come out on that trail and enter the Middle Fork Road, just cross over the river and then there's just a trail down onto your left. During the summer this thing is really overgrown. It's better during the winter, but I think they're going to try to get rid of it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, ouch! So there's nettles here. They sting. But we'll be through it probably in less than a mile.
In the dark, it's raining Sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces coming in out of the rain.
Alright, we're at the Tenerife trailhead. Just made it under 5 hours, which is a little faster than previous years. So time for another dance move. Here we go. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Can you see this delicate web? It's amazing. I'm on a trail up to Tenerife. I can hear the falls. Gonna stop and get some water soon. Feeling it in my legs, as expected. So this is Tenerife Falls, just before the trail goes straight up to the summit. Just got some water here, and we're gonna start climbing back up. All right. So there's a trail I just came up. Now this is the other trail that goes to the summit. Some people say Tenerife is harder than Mailbox. Or maybe it's just because you're tired from doing Mailbox. I think they're about the same.
Beyond the rules of religion, the cloth of conviction, above all the competition, where fact and fiction meet. There's no color lines, caste or classes. There's no fooling the masses. Whatever faith you practice, whatever you believe, oh heaven, heaven, what the hell is heaven? Is there a home for the homeless? Is there hope for the hopeless? Throw away your misconceptions. There's no walls around heaven. There's no codes you gotta know to get in. No Minutemen or border patrol. You must lose your earthly possession. Leave behind your weapons. You can't buy yourself.
All right, you're on.
Hey, so this is the summit of Tenerife, and just like Mailbox, we're above the clouds because it was socked in down below, but sunshine up here again. So again, another summit, another dance, and some people here just kind enough to videotape me. When I catch my breath, I'll get ready to go. Here we go. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. That's it. So here we are, Rainier in the distance, kind of hard to see with the sun, but again, above the clouds. So there's Haystack over there. That's where I'm heading, and be there and hopefully in a couple hours. Just took the turn off of the road, the Tenerife Trail, onto the Talus Loop, and here's the intersection. So we're gonna go up, and we're gonna hit the Mountainside Trail, looks like, in about a mile or so. All right. This is why they call it the Talus Loop. On the field of Talus rocks. About half a mile to Mount Si, and up 2 miles. Hey, we're at the base at the Haystack at Mount Si. Yeah, 26.5 miles, and moving better than before, but another summit, another dance, so here goes. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Thank you. All right, it's 4 o'clock on Saturday. 30 miles, and we're at Little Si Summit, so time for another dance. All right, here we go. You should be dancing, yeah. Dancing.
Go on.
Yeah.
She made it.
Thank you. Hey, I'm at Little Si Trailhead, and it's 32 miles into the 100 and just under 12 hours, which is the first time I've done that. So I'm just going to do another dance that you'll have to figure out what it is. All right, here we go.
That's the can.
Hey, yeah. Thanks. So, we had to take a little detour because we were turned away at the Rattlesnake Trailhead because there was a search and rescue operation going on. Richard texted good friend Dave LaTourette and told us that there was an alternate but very steep route, and no shit, it was so steep, like way steeper than Mailbox in Tenerife. So that was a bit of a surprise. So we're at the ledge now, past the rescue operation, and heading towards East Peak and West Peak. So I said I would do one at the trailhead at Rattlesnake, and this one is the one I was going to do, okay? Here we go. Game style. Whoop, 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 whoop. Game style. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then, since we're here, I have to do a second one. And so this is the other one. I'm not going to tell you this one. I mean, the last one was obvious. This is another dance, and you'll just have to figure out what it is. All right, that's it. So East Peak, Rattlesnake Ledge during the day, not at night, so nice. All right, here's the next one. Okay. All right, sunset view on West Peak, Rattlesnake Ledge. Just a few miles till we cross over to Tiger and a new chapter begins. So I'm gonna do one more dance move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, another peak.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Take it your one way or another. I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you one way or another.
You guess what that is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, East Tiger. Moving pretty well. Heading down to High Point. Here's my next dance. They're getting harder and harder.
Woo! Nice.
Okay, so I got to do some catch up for my dance moves since it was dark. Got to High Point in 22 hours, or so, just under 22 hours. So doing well. And so I was going to do a dance for the High Point Trailhead. So here goes. I can't remember. Okay. Okay, so that was High Point Trailhead.
Woo!
And then, so next one was T1. I got my little cheat sheet here. So that one is, all right. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. T1, that was T3, sorry. T2 is, I don't have a song for this one. Ooh, okay. Finally, to catch up, T1 is, gosh, I can't even remember what it was for. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, now let me whip, and let me nay-nay, and let me whip, whip, let me nay-nay. Okay,
Woo!
that's it.
More.
Okay, and there's Dave.
Howdy.
He is my third pacer, and it's going to take me to the end. Okay.
Do it, man. Good job.
Okay, so first time up Squawk. We don't really actually go to the highest point on Squawk. We just skirt around it, but this is the highest point on Squawk that we get on the route. So that means another dance. Here we go. Okay. Cougar, Wilderness Peak. So the last, no, not the last dance, second to the last dance. Okay, here we go. That's all.
Ow!
This is the second time coming back on Squawk, same spot. So another dance before I do my last dance for the finish. So here we go.
For another, I'm gonna see ya. I wanna meet ya, meet ya, meet ya, meet ya one day. Maybe next week, I'm gonna meet ya.
Okay. Okay. Finally made it. 33 hours, 14 minutes, 57 seconds. Finally finished my 5th Issy Alps 100. And this is the finishing dance. All right, here we go.